Well, we are live in studio with U.S. Cellular. Here with us now is Bridget Penson, and we are taking a salute to the military. And tell us how we could do that.
Absolutely. So May is Military Appreciation Month, and you can use your iPhone, your iPad on U.S. Cellular's 4G network to stay in contact with loved ones overseas or just send a thank you to our troops.
And we could do that easily with an app.
Absolutely. One really popular app is Tango, which you have downloaded here on the iPad.
So we have to sign in for all of that.
Yes, you do have to sign in for all of that, and you can kind of keep a contact list, so that's one of the reasons you want to be able to sign in very quickly. But with Tango, the really nice thing is you can do video chatting or you can do voice over the internet. So if somebody's overseas and you maybe aren't able to just call them very easily, you can actually stay in contact with them through Tango. It can be downloaded to an iPhone, a tablet, and even a computer.
So for most people who don't really have Tango, it's almost like FaceTime for people who have iPhones.
Yes, it's almost like FaceTime for people who have iPhones, but not everybody does have an iPhone.
Right.
Or if you're overseas, your loved one is overseas and doesn't have access to a phone, but maybe a computer, you can use your smartphone or tablet, but they could use a computer and still communicate with you.
So what would be the difference between this and Skype?
Just different platforms. The one thing with Skype too is that it's just a different kind of application that's out there, basically.
I noticed that sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to use on phones, where when I had Tango, when I had an Android, it was just really quick. Put it up and you're having that one-on-one FaceTime.
Yes, so every application is going to have its own interface thing. Some people are going to find Tango a little bit more user-friendly.
And another one we have is the Postagram.
Yeah, Postagram's another great application. So when loved ones are overseas, or maybe they're already back but you just want to do something special for them, Postagram allows you to take pictures you already have from your collages, pictures you already have from like Facebook or Twitter, and make them into a collage and actually send them out through like an actual postcard. So It's really cool. It makes personalized postcards, and they will actually send them out for you.
So it's perfect. They don't skip a beat then when we're keeping them up to date with everything that's going on. All right, well, Bridget's not leaving us just yet. We'll have more stuff from her coming up in just a little bit. Well, May is definitely the start of maybe people looking to buy their homes, and there is a new trend out there. People are doing it all by themselves through mobile apps. To show us all about that is Bridget Penson from U.S. Cellular. So tell us all about this new trend.
Well, first of all, we all have our smartphones, our iPads on us all the time, and searching for a home can be a very time-consuming process. So with apps like Zillow, you can do it at the palm of your fingers and stay up to date as prices change or as new houses are listed. So Zillow is a really popular app, so I have it here on this iPad. You can quickly put your target area in and browse through houses, and you can pick a house and say, oh, that's my house. You can look at that house, you can get a good description, facts, even goes through some financing, even down to school district, which is really important for people with kids.
Right. And so can you also post your listing on here?
Yeah, you can also post your listing on here. Many of these listings are done through the real estate agencies, but you can also do your for sale by homeowners on here as well.
And then what other stats do they give you for these? Oh, even renters can look on here as well.
Yeah, so I was going to say, you can even, if you're just not ready to buy yet, but you're looking for a better rental property, you can quickly switch over to rentals. Also mortgage calculators, so figuring out what the rates are right now, but what's it look like for you and your expenses, all done at the palm of your hands, so that you can kind of figure out what's going to work best for you.
You can literally do everything from an app nowadays. You get an app for dating, find your husband, then find your dream house. You can just do your life planning with some of these apps. So if people want to download this, all they need to do is just go to their app store and download Zillow.
Absolutely. It's available on Android and iPad, so you can either go to your Play Store on your Android device, or you can go to the iTunes Store and download this application. And as always, you can stop by U.S. Cellular Store. We're glad to help you get any of these devices, any of these applications loaded on your device.
Perfect. All right, well, for more details of these segments this morning, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. We'll be posting these coming up a little bit after the show. It's 6:46. We're going to head into a break. We'll see you back here in 2 minutes.